Hello, I'm Russ Brown, Mayor of Hemet, with an update on the COVID-19 situation in Hemet. But before I do, I'd like to express my sincere gratitude to all Hemet community members who are voluntarily complying with federal, state, county, and local directives. I know that these impose significant restrictions on our daily lives, but I truly believe that everyone's compliance is essential to our public health and safety. Although medical researchers are working hard to develop one, there's currently no vaccine to prevent COVID-19. We do know that it spread from person to person through close contact with one another, and that's why it's so very important to minimize exposure through proper social distancing and by staying at home as much as possible. But even though increased cases are unsettling to hear, I want you to know that your Hemet City officials are working diligently to keep us all safe. Those of us who lived through the 9/11 terrorist attacks still vividly recall how our nation reacted to that catastrophe. We truly became one nation under God and indivisible. We genuinely cared for one another and realized that there's more that unites us than divides us. In my last message, I mentioned that what really defines a community is how we respond to adversity. Every day, I see and hear evidence of just how many of you have adopted to give it all you've got, and I applaud you. You know, we humans are social by nature, and it's unnatural for us to simply stay at home. But we don't have to isolate ourselves. It's vitally important that we stay in touch with friends and loved ones. I'm impressed by the creative ways that people have adopted to communicate while still complying with directives. Parents have resumed the important role of teaching their children, and we've even seen drive-by birthday parties. I'm also heartened by the unselfish acts of kindness being demonstrated and neighbors helping one another. There's a genuine caring and willingness to help even strangers. These are attributes upon which this country was founded, and these are characteristics of hope that will bring us through these difficult times. Yes, many of our plans have been disrupted and important activities have been canceled, but I recently saw a TV commercial that carried a simple but profound message. Hope is not canceled. As I said before, we are navigating uncharted waters and we're all in the same boat. But if we each grab an oar and paddle in the same direction, I have faith that our community will prevail. I want to take a moment and thank you, our community, for buckling down and making the sacrifices of staying home for the safety and wellness of our whole community. Thank you, and stay well.